Yo, okay, first of all, can you man hear me? Is the volume good? Like, can you guys hear me at all? I know it's been a minute. Uh, I'm planning to just kind of chill out here, play some Spark and Neo because the DLC came out, and obviously just kind of catch up with everybody. Ehart says vegetables for like the Vegeta plan. Yeah, I mean that's most of the sayings, isn't it? Uh, He might be considering how much of a race traitor he is. He's trying to destroy the only last remaining Saiyans and refusing to resurrect the rest. I mean, yeah, I mean, it depends on like, I think a lot of that depends on your perspective on what it means to be a Saiyan, right? Audio sounds good. Audio sounds good. All right, cool. Diabolical title. Oh my God. Um, yeah. What's it called? Like, I think it depends on how you are kind of looking at and defining it, right? Because I like scripted a video kind of about this topic, and I think I've recorded it. I just haven't like put it out, but I can't trust this like music because I'm just kind of letting my SoundCloud autoplay, and so I'm really worried because I'm worried that like the music that's gonna play is just gonna get the whole stream taken down. Granted, like streams don't really like I mean, they're not very like monetary, like adjacent things anyway. So something I've been wondering to myself is during streams, I should just play the music I want to like play. I still like this stuff, obviously, but like because usually when I'm streaming, it's because I'm just kind of like trying to chill and I just hang out with the people. Though. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, so like I think it depends on like how you define um the what's it called the Hotep thing, right? Because if it relies on an understanding, like a mutual understanding from all of us, that like Vegeta is to be kind of conflated with this like um misguided sense of pride in being a Saiyan, right? Um, and kind of the conversation around like conflating that is very like interesting and difficult. Um, but like I did it kind of as a thought experiment for a bit there, and it was really fun. Vegeta's a what? It's a fun idea. Okay, like I'll fam. Also, if you can you guys hear the audio in the back, like pretty well. I think it's Kendrick playing, to be honest. Wait, no, I'm bugging, man. What am I talking about? All right, cool. I'm trying to find the yeah. 'Cause I wrote like a ton of notes on this, right? Like, and so like one of the big overarching points was kind of around. Let me pull up Spark to Zero. Let me pull up Spark to Zero real quick. But like one of the big overarching points was around associating the idea of being a Hotep with being Pan-Africanist, right? And what does that Pan-Africanist equivalent look like in the context of like Vegeta and being a Saiyan, right? And so like I think I generally kind of concluded no, because Vegeta is more elitist than he is like Pan-Africanist, I would say. And the ways in which that kind of archetypical like Hotep that we kind of construct in our minds, the Umar Johnson and what have you, um, like that kind of more cliched version now, right? The one that we're kind of conflating with Vegeta is almost like um the issues with that archetype differ from the issues with how Vegeta engages with his Saiyan culture. That's yeah. God, I needed this. Anyone else completely miserable? Man, like I think the living crisis has been pretty bad. So yeah. But otherwise, I'm just trying to chill out with everybody. Let me see if I can go up the game. Mm. But obviously, I recognize I've been away for like a really long time. I've been getting comments and your messages saying like, "Where have you been?" and all that stuff. I think I can be really, really bad at being responsive with things. It's something I've been coming to terms with and making sense of and trying to be better with. But the truth is, I am. Um, it's like an ADHD thing, right? And I've just been really busy, truthfully. Um, I always like to say when I'm not, gosh, game's loud. Uh, I like to, the game's gonna be really loud. I have to like turn it down now. All right, let's mute it. Let me get it on stream. But I always like to say, it's already there. All right, no man. Yeah, they added so much in the update, right? Yeah. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, but I always, yeah, feel like it's been like a really busy. Oh yeah, what I always like to say is like when I'm not uploading on the channel, I'm working on the game, right? And when I'm working on the channel a lot, I'm not working on the game. Um, and just trying to do that and like kind of balance like just living in like the UK in the living crisis and whatnot. So like it's been kind of a lot of just navigating like new parts of my life. I would say, but like it's been good. Like um, obviously like I'm like happily married and all that stuff. So like it's cool. Like yeah. So that's kind of like the general update for like me and kind of what I've been up to and what I've been doing. Yeah, I was like, where's this music coming from? And then I deeped this, the music's coming from me. All right. I thought it was like one of my neighbors. All right. Uh, it's all good. It's tough to stay afloat with everything when there's too much to do. Yeah, I think some of this, the ADHD adjacent thing where like I just balance like a lot of things like at once, right? Um, and it's like I work on the game and then like I don't upload on my channel. If I don't upload on my channel, it's also difficult to like, push the game on the channel. And so I have to like make sure I upload on the channel and invest my time into that. But also while doing that, I'm also like balancing my own personal work and like life stuff. So it's a lot of it is just kind of just balancing stuff, right? It just that balancing act is always very difficult. Uh, what I should do is turn off the piano music. Okay. As much as I'm like enjoying the music, like I also know that the stream will get taken down, like with expeditious effect, with swift effect. So like I don't, and because I don't want to deal with that, um, I am gonna get up Spark and Zero audio real quick. But yeah, like this new update was cold. This new update was cold. Like I really messed with the new update. Yeah. Good to hear from you again. Wishing you good luck with Missy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Genuinely, it's just balancing solo dev is hard. Balancing everything is just really difficult. And I think I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. I think I'm always kind of balancing this idea of oh, this is what consumers are like in my head of consumers or people that like I don't really use the term consumers, but like people engaging with art, and maybe it's because I'm overexposed to like kind of the bait of Twitter and what have you. That people that kind of see these things are like, where is it? Or like nothing could have happened in this person's life that could have like made it difficult to work on this or what have you. Like, and so because I kind of grapple with a lot of those thoughts and like the expectations of um like what could be and like what could be the perception. like it could make it very difficult for me. Uh, and it can sometimes be paralyzing, but it can also be very difficult for me in terms of just um wanting it to be like it kind of grips at like my perfectionism, and I want like everything to be perfect always as a result. And the byproduct of that is that things take a while, especially when the bottleneck of the whole project is me, right? um like if I get sick, like I got sick recently, um the project goes on hold, right? If I uh enter like a financial situation that's not great, right? Like project gets put on hold. Like, do you know what I mean? And so like uh that's it's yeah. And so it's how do I word this? It's a situation where I think the artists get it, but I always worry that like the people that aren't in these fields, like, or kind of understand a lot about making things or making these things, understand that. And so that kind of navigating that in my mind is difficult. Because equally so, I like to be someone that's like, okay, you don't need to know everything about the art, right? But you can still. Did I disconnect? Let me see. Did I disconnect, guys? Okay. It doesn't show that I disconnected. All right, cool. All right. Black Hawk Media says a lot of people who engage with art don't really engage with the material conditions of its production. Yeah. Um, and on the creator side, it's very paralyzing where you can know that but still hold yourself to an unreasonable standard. Yeah, the perfectionism is a big thing. The perfectionism, like, oh wow, I forgot. I was like, why did Ghost Trip play? I haven't streamed in ages. Good Lord. Um, Silver the Archer, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Uh, they say, here is the super chat. Thank you for Operation Black Steel. It was really eye-opening, but also happy gameplay. I appreciate it. Um, Operation Black Steel was like interesting to me because it was like I remember I was in like sixth form at the time, and so I'd spent like at this point like years just kind of making visual novel content for the most part. I was just making Ace Attorney content, and I did some Danganronpa videos. I did some videos of Zero Escape. Like I was making videos about like video essays because like I like not video essays, video visual novels because I like really mess with them. Like there's give me one moment. Uh, I still have. Yeah, sorry about this. I literally still have my original copies of Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice. Is Nagato a Hotep? I don't know if we could do that. Uh, but and I have like a custom made Dual Destinies cover for Nintendo Switch that I made while in uni, right? And it says like special features and apology, re-experience Ace Attorney's downfall. Like I was an Ace Attorney mark, bro. Like I still am, right? But I say that to say like that's kind of where I was at, like at that point, um, kind of creatively. And then so to what Silver the Archer is saying, with Operation Black Steel, um, I was kind of growing, like as a person a lot. I was kind of miserable uh, from an educational standpoint because sixth form was like the hardest part of my life, right? And at this point, um, I think I'm doing fine art in sixth form, and it's not going well. And I'm doing my final year project, and something we had to do a lot in fine art was like art history and artistic kind of history. And so I found myself just using a lot of that time and the artistic inspirations being like black civil rights figures, right? So I did like a whole spread of 2 pages on the Black Arts movement, right? I did a whole spread of like 2 pages on what's it called, constructivism, and beat the whites with the red hedge and all this stuff, right? And so I ended up just having, and even though that's different, I ended up just having a lot of like leftist progressive imagery, and or at least research, like kind of accumulated in my uh, fine art book, right? And so while doing all of this, um, I've also gotten really big into the Boondocks at the time, and the Boondocks is kind of like driving me to like through the comics and through like what it's referencing to dive deeper into like Black history too. All while I'm already kind of doing this in fine art, right? And I'm researching like our history, like our marches, like our just everything, right? And now I'm like, okay, cool. I'm diving more into like, okay, Angela Davis. What did Angela Davis say, right? What did Patricia Hill Collins say, right? What did Fred Hampton say? What did Thomas Sankura say? And like all of this kind of accumulated into me just diving deeper and deeper into uh, kind of Black history. And the vessel that I used to kind of communicate a lot of that and what I was kind of learning was the Boondocks, right? Um, and so I like to say this a lot. A lot of my Boondocks videos, they are about the Boondocks, yes, and they are about the Boondocks, but they're also equally, in my opinion, trying to be about the media, right? And to me, that's kind of part of what the Boondocks was always about. And yeah, I think that's really important. Enough of me yapping. All right, thanking you for the $5 donation. So you made me talk a lot. All right, cool. I got the game up on the big screen. I hope the game don't lag. If the game lags, it'll be unfortunate. Game isn't even loading. Okay. Okay, cool. So guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm really good at this game, right? I get reported because I taunt on people, but I'm good at this game, right? I'm really good at fucking Zero, right? Uh, and my goal is, let's even check.
Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
My goal is to get to. See, I'm not even number one. My goal is to get to number one as Chi in season 5. Right now, I'm number 3 because there's this guy ahead of me for some reason. I think this guy just wants to beat me. I'm trying to beat this guy, right? But to do that, I'm gonna have to street card. As you can see from my profile, like I've obviously played. I played Sparking a bit. You have to come to me. What the fuck? FIFA is just yeah. Anyway, oh, I was number 1 in season 4. I was even trying to do that. Anyway, in season 3, I made it to number 1 as a great sayer man. So like in season 3, I kind of banged out a bit. So like I play Sparking quite a bit. I'm good at the game. Uh,
It's good
and
to see
obviously the
you.
DLC dropped, and in my head I was like, okay, who am I gonna play? Who am I gonna learn how to play and it be like fun? Wait, did I press? I pressed ranked, right? And so my answer was Chi Chi. Sorry.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Gohan's
that's
here
fine.
too.
Uh, I'm worried about lag, to be honest. I want to give you guys exciting stages, but I'm gonna be real. The lag is scaring me. I gotta turn off anime music because, yeah, I like the anime tunes, but obviously it's not gonna work. on the live stream. You get me? So let's see. We'll make it let the battle begin. We're gonna go for Kami's Palace. And it's definitely still gonna be on TT, yeah. So TT's cold in this game in that she doesn't have Key Blast, but like she
You
can do
don't know a
this.
thing about how women think.
She has great taunts.
You jerk!
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, Kenneth? Alright, cool.
If you think I'm going.
But yeah, so TT has this cool thing in the game where like she can instead of doing Key Blast, she'll do like this I'll demonstrate if I can. You main captain Ginyu? Ginyu is good. Ginyu can also be toxic. Ginyu can be a
Damn it,
toxic
Goku!
character.
Why'd you have to take such a cute girl off the marriage market? Oh, stop it, you.
Ginyu can be toxic.
Quit teasing me.
Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. With TT, you want to kind of use that move. You kind of want to throw people off. Like, you kind of need to do a lot of this. Like, the pressure needs to be on constantly. She only gets one Dragon Dash, which isn't great. But she has this one skill that makes it easier for her to gain key, which is great. And unlike Videl, she can revenge counter. She can perception, super perception, which makes her so much better than Videl. Because I used to main Videl, and my biggest issue with her is that like when you're down to like your last bar of health, like you're basically screwed because if you can't perception, you just lose. It might be because I'm streaming that it's kind of hard to match up with people. The streamer's curse, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, usually it's really easy to match up with people. But look at this.
Now you're gonna get it. That's it.
Big Bones says just hopped on. Vegeta is not a Hotep just because he doesn't call Kakarot by his slave name. I mean, yeah, like my conclusion is that Vegeta isn't a Hotep too, but like I think my reasons are like different. I feel like Vegeta isn't a Hotep because he's just like a classist, but not because I don't think he has a misunderstood idea of what it means to be a Saiyan, because I
Damn
think
it,
he
Goku!
does.
Why'd you have to take such a cute girl off the marriage market? Oh,
I might even need to like lower the connections thing who I can connect to because I don't. The Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fi at all, bro. But yeah, but like, okay, yeah, cool. Because Vegeta has a very specific idea of what it means to be a Saiyan, right? If I can only join this guy, my Wi-Fi, but yeah. I mean, we hope, bro. We hope. Stream is cursed.
What kind of opponent
Stream
are
is
you?
cursed. Stream is cursed. Yep, stream is
People will be
cursed.
disappointed if I lose. I can't
Worst
let
comes to
them down.
worst, we might do some like limit breaking Neo. Like, but yeah, because that mode is really fun.
Uses his full power. He'll blow this
I'll
place
set
to
it to
smithereens.
free. I'll set this to low. Yeah, and I'll even go on time chamber to make it easy. Make it easy for the Mando. I'm also gonna. That's on the anime music. Alright, cool. GTE and up the color scheme. I agree. But yeah, no, sorry. Right, the point I was making.
damn it, Goku!
Vegeta's idea of what
Why'd
it
you
means
have
to
to
be a
take such
Saiyan
a
is
cute
very
girl off
tied
the
to like
marriage market?
the royal family, right?
You're making me
It's tied to the
mad.
monarchy. It's tied to
Stop
classism,
talking.
and he imitates that dynamic. Okay, great. Well, okay, okay, right. So I'll try to talk about this while playing, because this is ranked and I'm cheaty. So obviously it's gonna be hard. Piccolo, A3, he's a bomb. He's a bomb. Wait, okay, wait. Wait, okay. Guys, let me show you how good I am at this game. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Come on, bro. Easy money, bro. Easy money. Don't think you can charge key, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Double kick. Boom, boom, boom. Down. Boom, 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 boom. Bang. Eat it again. Eat the combo again. Boom, 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 boom. Bang. Boom, boom. Down, boy. What we doing? Up in the air. Down in the. What we. Bro. This is why I'm the GOAT, man. Come on. What we doing? This is why. This is what people are why you stream sparking. Because I'm the GOAT, man.
Buster.
When it comes to this game, I'm actually nah, bro. Like, because I grew up playing Tenkaichi, bro. All right, let's see. Aaron, not too much on my GOAT Piccolo, bro. I got 8 win. I didn't even know I had an 8 win win streak, bro. This just with TT. He said, let's run it back. He said he got whooped by the TT. He said, let's do it one more time. I'm gonna taunt on this man now. It's taunting time. I think it's taunting time. This is the problem. This is the problem with me when I play games, bro. I'm toxic. I'm a toxic player,
Go
bro.
ahead. Try me.
But not, I'm like
One
playfully
step
toxic.
ahead.
I'm like emote on you while playing the game toxic. You all right, wait, he's locking in. Oh, wait, okay. This he's got me with this lag combo.
See you. See you.
All right.
This is getting
Do it, bro. You scared to do it? Oh my this is the worst. Okay. Okay. This is terrible. All right. Guys, I don't think I can bring this back. I don't think I can bring this back. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Vegeta ain't a Hotep, he's a colonizer. He is. He is. He is. He is. Would you? Wow, that's interesting. Because some would regard him as such. Also, I lost my win streak. Do you know how upset I am about that? I'm not gonna lie. You man, it's time to lock in. I underestimated him and he got me. I, s- I said I was gonna emo on him, and Karma came to claim me, bro. All right, cool. Come back. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah, Karma's coming to claim you, bro. This Karma's coming to claim you, boy. All right, he's gonna go for his two-piece. No, bro. No, bro. Bro, we've been through this. Oh my God. This match is laggy as hell though.
I see you. I just don't
Yeah, he's eating the hit,
get
bro.
it.
Oh my days.
This is
All
getting
right,
tough.
cool.
Let me show you my new upgrade.
What are you trying to do, bro? You ain't gonna rush me. Bum ass. Bum.
You
Bum.
can't beat me.
Bum. 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 Try again, try harder. Bum. Bum, try again, try harder.
Take this!
Uh-oh.
Special beam cannon!
Ooh.
If you think I'm going down without a fight, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry, bro. GG. It's over.
Gonna get it.
It's over. Let's wrap this up, bro. No rage quitting either, bro. The Ox King combo. The Ox King combo. Easy, man. Easy, man. I'm a bit mad that
You think you can
he
defeat
broke my win
me?
streak. But I got that for the ego. That was an ego play. That's my fault. Seriously though, that win streak was gonna come in clutch, so that's kind of upsetting. When you talk, you know what's funny? So like, I have this matchmaking penalty. You're probably like thinking like, storyteller, what toxic thing did you do? Okay, so I taunt on people online, but like, I taunt like playfully.
You think I'm going down without a
What's wrong with
big
this?
mistake?
I like taunt on someone and just step in, right? Like, cause you know that's more fun. And then they'll report me like bro, like I broke the rules. Like bro, it's a mechanic in the game. It doesn't benefit me in any way. Like bro, like I don't know, man. That's something that's always confused me. Like when people get mad about like emoting in games, it's like if you weren't supposed to do it, it wouldn't be in the game. I don't know. So I don't get like the whole like I'll do
You don't know a
this.
thing about how women think.
Like why would you put this taunt in the game if you didn't expect people to use it? Like,
Me. I see you. You don't know
whoa,
a thing about how women think.
you said I deserve the reports. You've been attacked to key charge on Tekken. Why do I deserve the reports, bro? Why do I deserve the reports? I just be emoting on people, bro. Why do I deserve the reports? I'm gonna emote on this guy just because he said that, bro. What's his name? Shadow. Okay, Shadow. Bro, okay. The screen's a bit blurry. Um,
You look like you're burning
Shadow
up.
Forces
Don't you want to get some
3171. I'm gonna emote on this guy
sleep?
just for you.
No matter how
The
tough the
taunting
game
in
gets,
fighting games.
somehow
Ah,
you
bro, he's a
always have a
C5.
fighting chance
This is
against
gonna
me.
be bullying. But you chose Ultra Instinct, so really, this is karma, bro. This is karma for everything you did. This is karma, bro. This is the divine cycle. This is the divine cycle coming in.
Now you're gonna get it.
We're gonna taunt on this man so much. Oh my days. It is gonna be so rude.
This is getting
Let's watch
tough.
this. First of all, don't let him touch K because he's a bomb. He's a bomb.
Order
Alright,
up.
cool. You don't know a
You
thing.
don't know a thing about how women think. You don't know a thing about how women think.
Yeah, bro.
You don't know a thing about how women think. You don't know a thing about how women think.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
An opening.
Put the fries in the bag.
If you think I'm going down without a fight, you're making a mistake. You don't know a thing about how women think. Now
Yeah,
you're
bro.
gonna get it.
Yeah, bro.
That's
This
it.
is why no one likes to play with me. This is why no one likes to play with me. I'm toxic as hell. Yeah. It's mind games, bro. It's mind games. You taunt and people just lose their
You have a
minds.
fever.
It's mind
We should
games.
call an ambulance. Or no, maybe the flying nimbus.
Anyway, that was evil. I'm not gonna lie. That was an evil. He ain't gonna rematch me, man. I'm gonna save the replay though. That was a bit evil. If he rematches me, he has honor. Oh my days, honor. Bro, I see, I see.
You look like you're
He
burning
said I'm
up.
not going out to the cheesy. I
Do
respect
you
it.
have a fever?
When we getting Cora and Sparking so she can emote too,
No
fam.
matter how strong I get,
We'll do like a
I
legend
always
stream
stand
at
a
some
chance
point.
against you.
We'll definitely do that. We're definitely due to do that. All right, cool. Okay, bro, relax. All right, his vanishes are not where they need to be. Bro,
Now you're gonna get it.
still. Uh-oh.
I don't go down without a fight.
Oh, he's mad.
You don't know what.
Oh, oh, oh! We're doing this. If he pops it, he gets it off. Ah, he didn't want to pop it.
Order out. An opening.
Oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Sorry, bro.
If you think I'm going down without a fight, are you nuts? You don't know a thing about how women think.
Sorry, bro. I think you did so much that it came back around to not being
Or no,
disrespectful.
maybe the flying nimbus.
I feel like this time,
What do I
I feel like
do?
this time it was a bit disrespectful. I feel like this time I can see your point. The first time it was doing too much. The second time, this one might have just been like, alright, you're just rude. Yeah, I'm expecting to go, bro. Maybe it was just too much taunting. You know, I'm here for it, man.
You look like you're
I'm here
burning
for it.
up. Goku, do you have a
I'm here
fever?
for it, man. Or maybe he just thinks he can do it.
No
Maybe he's
matter
just
how
like,
strong I
yeah, like this is gonna be the one. Oh,
Are you
you know what? I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you to win, bro. Oh, I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you, man.
If you think I'm going,
I'm rooting for you, man.
something
You
beyond
should have gave him the win. Making excuses. I'm literally reading the chat while fighting, man.
if you think I'm going down without a fight, you're
Okay.
You don't know a thing about how women think.
GG.
Now you're gonna
Wrap it
get
up,
it.
throw him in a bag. Alright, cool. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you. I was rooting for you, bro. Nah, his persistence I admired. I admired the persistence. Most people on rank, they'll just cut off. They'll run. They'll run, but he was persistent. I respect that. As long as you don't make, as long as you don't make excuses after losing, which David does frequently, taunting is just fine. No excuses. Where's the excuse? I won. Full win streak, bro. How could I make an excuse? What excuse is there to make? There's no need to make an excuse when you win, bro. Yeah. Obviously, all in fun and games, all in joke jest. GG's to everybody I play. Yeah. DJ Souls says, Vegeta could be a Hotep considering he constantly talks about how a
You're
Saiyan
being
should behave
rude. Why you
and
gotta be
think,
mean?
even though he was raised by Frieza and his henchmen. Yeah,
So much.
I, I, uh,
Mom, I
I think
promise.
he's misguided.
Maybe
That's
I'm
like the
just
main
getting
thing about
old.
him.
I'm not that overworked.
Anyway, Beast Gohan. He's an S. All right, cool. Let's lock in a bit.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, nice try, dickhead.
Too slow.
Come on. Boom, 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 boom.
An opening.
Come on. You think I'm that simple? And you don't get to charge key, bro.
Nice seeing you.
You don't get to charge key, bro.
Now you're gonna get it.
Ooh. Let's chase down. Hall of Fame chase down.
An opening.
Come on. Come on, bro. Ooh. Hall of Fame chase down. What's this? This guy's confused. He's like, I've never faced a TT like this. Okay, the damage difference is crazy. The damage difference is ridiculous. Okay, and he can't get off this combo. Ooh.
This is getting good. An opening.
Shit. Damn it, man. Oh,
Are you okay?
he was
Like
shook.
I didn't.
He was shook, bro. Let's not act like he wasn't shook. If you don't rematch, we know what you are, bro. You're a bum. Run it back right now, you coward. Run it back right now. You won't do it. You won't do it. Oh, okay. We're back in the game. He said, I want something a little bit more definitive. White is the sheet. Let's do this.
You don't know a thing about how women think.
Ooh, about to make a name for myself here.
This is getting good. Nice seeing you.
I can make a name for myself here. You're not getting another one, bro. He's gonna lock in. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Bro.
Okay.
It's like I'm locking in so much, and then I'm just losing at the finish line. He might not run it back. Yeah, of course not. He's like, let me prove my point. Okay, understandable, understandable. I take the over Grace. I take the over Grace. I take the over Grace.
Damn it, Goku! Why'd you have to take such
Take the over Grace, man. Take the over Grace. But yeah, that that was so annoying because it was so close. All right, keep it staying Bardock.
Who
This
are
one's a
you?
common one.
You're not Goku.
I didn't see this guy's rank, so I don't know what to try on this guy. Okay, so he knows about frame traps. Is he good vanisher? Alright,
for a regular old sand?
good reflexes. Not that great.
Now you're gonna get it.
Alright, cool.
That's it.
I didn't see this guy's rank, but his reflexes are okay. So I need to kind of, yeah, force a clash. I'm okay with that. I don't win, but it's okay. Yeah, because he just wants that. You want frame traps. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's this guy. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. But we have to get him. Sorry, bro. Yeah. So like I said, like I'm good with Chi-Chi. It's just yeah. It's just like you run into the miscellaneous like Beast Gohan, and then that's it. Oh, he was a Z rank. Didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it. Definitely didn't feel like it, bro. I feel like that S4 Beast Gohan gave me more of a run for my money. Yeah, didn't. Oof. Remember, I was trying to figure out. I was like, he has good reflexes. I was like, it's giving me S4. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. All right, easy money.
Me. Now you're gonna get it.
Okay. Oh crap. One sec. Just checking. All right, the stream's good. The stream's okay. Just checking if the stream is still running okay. Because obviously, like when I'm focusing on the game, I can't like really like pay attention to it. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try and like address some of what is being said now. Um, yeah, so like Shadow Forces 3171 says, I think Vegeta is a Hotep because he's all about the purity of Saiyans and their pride, but still managed to be shackled with a white woman. Well, Vegeta, like Bulma's Japanese, but I get your point. Like, because again, if we're if we're like conflating like oh my days, the anime music, bro, we gotta turn this off. Yeah, all right, cool. But yeah, like it's a weird situation where like the Saiyans. What's the word I'm looking for here? Like, it seems I don't know. It's getting into the territory of eugenics, right? But it seems like the Saiyans were pretty like content in like the idea of like breeding with different races, from what I understand, right? Like it wasn't. I don't think they were like. I mean, Vegeta seemed to take a lot of pride in his Saiyan blood. I need to stress, right? But that's because he's monarchy, right? Like I guess in a society that like prides itself a lot on the blood of the Saiyans, like the blood of the Saiyan race, I suppose like it there would be an inherent like um interest in the idea of eugenics. I suppose. Like that would be like I guess that would make sense, right? Um what is that title and thumbnail, man? Oh, it's just like a fun idea, right? I kind of wanted to come back, and do a fun little Dragon Ball stream. Oh shoot, I found a match. I wanted to come back and do a cool little Dragon Ball stream, right? And I was like, okay, what's the best way to do that, right? We're talking about the stereotypical Hotep, exactly.
You look like you're burning up.
All right,
Do
guys.
you have a fever?
Oh, this is another ultra. Oh, it's a D1, D1 Ultra Instinct. That's a shame, man. Oh my days. All right, I apologize. The stream is cursed. End my suffering, bro. He's fighting with all of his heart, fully knowing the circumstance. Bro, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Bro, I'm still gonna win this. But it's gonna be tight. Because Ultra Instinct just does way too much damage. Oh, great. Bro, what is going on? Gohan and Vegeta are couple goals? Yeah, I like them. I like them as a couple quite a bit. Uh-oh. We're gonna go for a gut. Uh-oh. That's the type of shit I was trying to avoid. 'Cause look how much the super's gonna do. Damn near whole bar health, bro.
Don't go down without a fight.
I need to just start mashing shit. Fuck!
Are you nuts?
This is the worst match.
I see you.
Oh my god.
Now you're gonna
Please
get it.
hit. Just end it. Oh my god. Oh, and my controller disconnects. Bro. Okay, so now I have to use the keyboard. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I don't know how to use the mouse controls. How do I punch? Okay, I'm dapping. No! Oh my god. Have I tried Invader Zim Freezer yet? No, I haven't actually tried Chill. We talking eugenics now? Well, yeah, like, because that's like an inherent part of uh Saiyan culture, right? Like, if they're always talking about the blood of the Saiyans, the Saiyan blood, 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 blood. This D1 got so much of a rank up because Rapatola disconnected. I'm kind of pissed off. Run it back, bro. I'll run it back. I gave him the win, but now I have to be mean. I got Racine and Hella like Krillin, so low-key hoping he wins.
Burning up.
You're low-key, so you're selfish. You're selfish. Okay, so the lag was you. This is my punishment. This is his dungeon, bro. I know what he's going for. Like, bro, what demon dungeon did you start playing Sparking Zero from? Oh my days. Come on, bro. Gonna use the lag to our advantage. We're just gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to kill this guy, Trunks. I believe Hotep meant like peace be with you or something, right? And so like originally it was kind of heavily associated with a lot of these. Okay, guys, I want. He's gonna dash at me. All right, just keep dashing. This is not how. Whoa. Is he lag switching? Oh my god, bro, just fucking die. Oh my god. All right, cool. So, Hotep, Hotep the term, I believe meant like peace be with you. Um, and originally it used to kind of be more associated with like Pan-Africanism, right? And Pan-Africanist figures, right? Like the idea of the Hotep that we understand now is kind of more of it's a parody construct in a way of Pan-Africanism, right? Because when I think of the archetypical Hotep, I think of uh, what's it, Marcus Garvey's ideas of, the Black Exodus and what have you, right? And so when we engage with, what's it called? Whoops. Could have run it back, but whoops. Um, but so when we engage with this idea of the Hotep
Damn it,
inherently
Goku.
as a joke,
Why'd you
the
have to put the
byproduct of
Hotep
that is that
crap on the
we
marriage market?
end up engaging with the idea of Pan-Africanism and some of the ideas associated with that in rebuilding our countries, right? And we kind of dismiss some of that too. And so it's this kind of careful balancing act of I hope this is the same Beast Kohan from before, because I'm mad as hell. It's that same bum ass bitch, and you lost. I'm coming, bro. Yeah, bro. This is revenge. Ah, yeah, he's good. You think, fool, bro? You think I'm? What we doing? You think I'm some bum? That's okay, bro. Do it. You gonna dash at me? You're not gonna avoid this time. Wiggle. There you go.
That's it.
Alright, need more key charge. Let him do what he wants. That's okay. That's okay. I'll eat that. Come on. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If this misses, I'm screwed. Ah, I had a feeling he had wild sense, and so I was like, I might as well gamble the 50-50. But there was a better way to handle that. I could have won that, but yeah, better ways to handle that. Better ways to handle that. I'm glad he wants to run it back. Like, I'm glad he enjoyed the matches.
Your hair! It's white as a
Alright.
If you
Nice see you. Now
Come on, bro.
that's it. This is getting good.
if you think I'm going down without a fight, you're making a big mistake.
Ooh. Ooh.
An opening.
Ooh. Let's go. This guy again. Not the same. That's I had a feeling. I read it. Dumbass. Alright, let's go. Wait. No! This is it. We have to gamble it. Oh no! Oh my god. What a cute super. Yeah.
It's not like I didn't warn you.
This guy has been beating my ass all day. About to knock me out of S4. But it was a good match. It was a good match.
Your hair! It's
Alright, let's try this again.
If you think I'm going down without a fight, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, you bet. So that's how it's gonna be. My turn. Try to keep up.
Okay, bro. This match might be up. I need to get my taunts off.
Get ready for this.
If you think I'm going down without a fight, you're making a big mistake.
Come on.
Try to keep up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it seems I've been outclassed. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's tough. That's a tough one, bro. He just beat my ass like 3 times. This is why you don't rematch the beast. So wait, so did Sparking Zero just kick me out?
Lose. I can't let him down.
Yeah, no, the stream isn't down. So like my Wi-Fi's still up. So okay, that's weird.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
Inappropriate behavior. Whatever, man. All right, what are we saying? Uh, Feathers for Orphan says, I love it when niggas start spamming key blasts at low health, reeks of desperation. Yeah, but it's fun. Like I find like the prospect of all of it fun. Like I think it's all funny in its own way. Like I find like the matches. We'll play the zero track, so it's copyright free. But yeah, I find like this. I like the because one of the things I like the most about Sparking Zero is like it's very fast-paced combat. And as someone with ADHD, fast-paced combat is like um something I really enjoy. Is the same reason I enjoy like Sonic. Like needing to like react very quickly, to think quickly, to do things really like quickly and like master them. Like that stuff I love. And Sparking Zero has like a lot of like very fast decisions you need to make. Like here, like you might think like I have to decide 3 places to block, right? And if I get it wrong, I lose. So they blocked low. Like every time we're in this standstill position, right? Like I have like multiple options. I can like pursue him forward. I can jump back. I can jump sideways. I can jump sideways and commit to an attack, like a large smash like this. Even when he's on the ground, there are decisions. Like even me doing this, a lot of it is like charge smashes. And then that's not even to talk of vanishing, which adds a whole new dynamic to things. Cool. Like the combat in this game could be really fun. Like I don't like talk about it a lot because I don't get many opportunities to. But it's like very addicting. Like even that, like people say they don't like super counters, but like it keeps you on your toes consistently. Like that's so hard to vanish. I love the timing element of these games. Because once you've mastered the timing and fundamentals, you can basically just play anyone. It's like it's really fun. Big fan. Anyway, I may have to lower the even lower the settings for there's a time change because I'm streaming. You guys can expect probably new videos this month. I've always got the Bet365 video, but I've also got a video on Carnival that I want to get out before Carnival.
Contestant number 17. Would you like to
Do I like the roguelike mode they added? I'll show you some of that. I could. I made quite a bit of progress on it. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's fun. Uh, about quite a bit. I mean, I got 1,000 SP with Gohan. So yeah, like I like it. It's good. Um, I think it can be a bit grindy, and you grind for like so. I had my super final boss for Gohan was Broly, right? And Broly, he was cracked, man. So like, it took me so long to beat him. So I basically had to grind my Gohan up to basically 100K, like K, and then like just really exploit the game. You really learn how to exploit the game in this mode. This game like exposes a lot of that's a lot pretty cool. Yeah, no, I invested time in it.
You ready?
I I'll do a cheat run. Maybe a dynamic cheat run. Um and the more what is cool about the game is the more that you do in it, like the more you unlock. So like for instance, extreme difficulty. Like this one is called the epitome of strength, where like your stats get permanent boost. So like there's like a lot of like really cool stuff. Um yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we'll do a TT run. Because I know everyone has a different boss fight. A few days earlier. Yeah, I'll do a TT run and then I'll probably end the stream because I wanna eat something.
What is this? Oh boy, this is turning into something.
I don't know, I wanna know what the excuse will be. Dropped into arena without warning, TT is still dazed when a panicked announcer runs over. People cry for help. The enemy is such powerful. TT's never been one to abandon people.
In
He
order
marches
to
on.
protect peace on
Okay.
Earth, we need a team. And they just may need the saviors Earth
The
needs.
Red-Eyed Trainer B-side says the Vegeta Hotep argument is interesting because he's an alien, where negative traits such as violence and cruelty are glorified. Yet throughout the story and their own legends, the strongest were not. Yeah, this is like it ties into so this is kind of going into what like some of the videos going to explore, right? But like it seems like a lot of what the royal family told themselves. Vegeta's idea of being a Saiyan is from the royal family. Like it's been all but stated to be true, right? And so, could I drop the link to my Discord? Sure. Everybody wants, everyone wants the Discord. Okay, forget on that. I'll drop a Discord link now. So I've got two Discords for context, right? I've got a Discord called the Spiral Shelter that's kind of like a culmination of a lot of Fulfi's built and like this like great community of people. Um, and I also like have another one which is kind of like just a bunch of like Black British creatives and artists and people kind of coming together just talking about like ideas and whatnot. So like it's kind of and I the problem is I'm bad at communication. So like I'm just yeah, I kind of acknowledged that at the beginning. And so like I'm trying I think one of the things I'm trying to do these days is try to be a bit like better at just communicating things to people. Um because I can have a habit of just kind of going MIA. I don't know, I used to be like really finicky about sending out invite links. Alright, cool. That's the link. Alright, cool. What's CT's line?
I can't keep relying on Goku for everything. It's my
Okay.
turn to
So they made it about Goku. Alright. Uh,
steer.
there's nothing good ever at bombs, so let's do this. It's gonna be Goku Black or some shit. Finally!
So, you too
I got the Great
follow in
Saiyaman
his
event.
footsteps and become a hero? It's a difficult path, but fear not.
I'm guessing you can't get that event if you play as Gohan.
Nothing to fear, for the great
Use an
Saiyaman
emote
is
to
here.
increase. See, I don't know if this is good. because I emote a lot, like as you guys know. But like, so I want to fight these niggas, to be honest. Like these are the type of niggas I want to fight, but I'll lose. So it's smarter to fight him, but I'm gonna try Chaozu. Okay, GT's voice. I miss GT's voice more in the original Z. I feel like they made her voice
Still
sound
hang back,
older.
got it? I'll knock you out either way.
And maybe that's just because the voice actor's gone older, but I kind of miss the way she sounded in the original Z a bit more. Oh my god, run. I'm literally outplaying him too. That's the funniest part about this. Like I'm outplaying the CPU, but it's just the damage difference is just crazy. But if I can win this, I just need this. Bro, just find it. Find it. He's there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I lose. I lose. Oh my god. I didn't think that would ever happen to me. It's not letting you join. Comparing, okay, I'll try to get that sorted out for you. I'll create an invite link. Um, edit the invite link. Okay. I mean, it should be working. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah, it says the same link. It should be working. I don't know. Yeah, it should work, truthfully. Anyway, no more hating, guys. I'm gonna sort this out. My neighbors are playing, or not neighbors, the local. Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. All right, cool. So this is going to be a hard fight. I'm gonna be honest. Even though it's Chaozu, he's like literally over 100 levels over than me. So I need to kind of outplay him. The truth is, the Chaozu isn't that strong. And if I can get off these supers, yeah, that's gonna help me win the game. But it's gonna be tedious as hell. So be prepared for this to be a tedious watch. Wait, yeah, yeah. We just need him to play really stupid. And don't let him go for the ultimate. Yeah, like this is how we need to be playing. Toxic as hell. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I know how to exploit the CPU. That's what this game mode's all really about. It's about learning how to. Oh my, I lose this, but oh, you know what, bro? Let's do it. I know I keep going for the chi charge buff, but it's just Chi needs it. It's like her advantage. Oh, that's right, hardest. That's not good.
Are you nuts?
This is how I win, guys. It does too much damage. Look how many times I have to spam this move just to stand a chance. Oh my god. You love this move, bro. But this is gonna be great for ranking up. Yeah, if we could just get the combo off, boom, boom, boom. Does it kill? Not yet. I think I won that? Yeah, cool. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Literally. The link works for
What did
you?
you think you were gonna
Okay, cool.
accomplish attacking a lady?
Because that's a big boost. That's like 37 in one shot. So, alright, this is the hard part. I don't know what to invest in because Chi is weak. So, like, attack, a lot of that match, I wasn't even really fighting. I was more just. So, when it says blast slash skill damage boost, does that include rush supers? Or is that only the attack boost? Because if so, I'm gonna basically put all my marbles in blast skill damage. Because I was basically doing no damage in that match anyway. Um, I could get some in defense too. So maybe a skill gauge recovery? Having super account, it's not, it's, yeah, it's has to be a defensive build. Yeah, it has to be a defensive build, right? He's back. A piece of me is happy. Hey, man, I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm alive. I never died. I'm working on stuff. I should be. I mean, would you guys like watch stuff? Like, I care a lot about like the quality of what I make. With the streams, I'm a bit more like loosey goosey, like you know, who cares, whatever, right? But like, I care like a lot about the quality of what I make,
Time to
right? I take a
go.
lot of pride in it, for better or worse. And so the byproduct of that is that it takes me really long to make things,
Oh,
and it takes me really long to be satisfied with something because I kind of built my channel around this kind of idea that like, okay, um, I'm gonna make,
I don't go down without
I'm gonna
fighting.
put in the effort, like, to make
Now you're gonna
something
get it.
really good,
That's it.
basically. Let's see the damage. The damage wasn't a lot. Oh my god.
Now you're gonna get
What
it.
rank is this guy? I should have invested in attack, bro. Yeah, this super attack shit is not working. Oh my god. You're just spamming. Let's come on.
Get it.
Let's go.
That's it.
Come on.
Now you're gonna get it.
I'm gonna spam the same. Low-key, I might just do this. actually did good damage. Wait a sec. Can I exploit this? Can I? Wait a sec. Yeah, but like you can't do that forever. And then you just keep eating these, but then they don't do anything to me because okay, the death's full of everything. Oh my god. He said don't spam nigga. You can't stop me, but uh-oh. Let's do it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Maybe do what FD does. Maybe have like a particular style or brand of certain type of video that's shorter, but you can still get thoughts off. Like Storyteller side stories. That'd be a cool name. But like I feel like it'd be biting too much of the B-sides, right? Like, cause there's like a lot of like little run, run. Come on, I have to like reposition myself. Wait, come on, do the damage. Yes, let's go. I got so lucky, man. I had to play like a little punk. That guy wasn't even like that much higher rank than me. Yeah, bro. Let's invest back in some of that attack, because I don't know what that was about. But like I've considered the second channel thing, but I think my worry would then be like me not like making good videos on my main channel. I mean, like I'd consider it. Like if people would be interested in it, then I'd do it. I think because yeah, like I don't know how I feel to the idea of like everybody kind of having like not a slop channel, but like a okay, this is just where I post whatever, right? Like, and I feel like every channel is becoming like this network of its own self, right? And that's not just on FD for the record. Like, I don't think he's not the only one to do it, and like a lots of channels I love do it, right? Um, but so dark in this one. Sorry about that. Um, and so it's kind of if there's ever a question of like why don't you just do this thing, it's usually because like I'm struggling with the idea of doing it. Um, because I don't know what I'm gonna do in this fight. Yeah, not necessarily a second channel since you want activity on the main. Just post a short idea on the main instead. But the problem is the shorter ideas, like to me, have to still look good, right? Let me run. Yeah, like
If you think I'm going down without a fight, you're making a big
okay.
mistake.
I just need to run for a bit. Yeah. The problem with doing that idea, I need to like run until Trunks shows up. Bro, this nigga is chasing me. I feel like Cell. Like, bro, leave me alone. There you go. this is what I was waiting for because this mission is great if you're like a low level because like obviously Vegeta's cracked, but like they give you such like an overpowered character for it, and it's clever. Like yeah, okay. The only problem is don't get hit by this Final Flash. Yeah, because this Final Flash is deadly. Like yeah, bro. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by any of the supers actually because yeah, he's still cracked. And actually, I don't want to lose Trunks at all because then I'll just be stuck with my character. Why you vanishing more than twice, bro? Get on the ground. There you go.
Father, it looks like
Ah, so it's more of a perfectionist. I need it to be just right kind of thing. And yeah, you were getting hawked down. Even just the thing still takes a lot of prep work. Trying to be a leftist account that isn't talking out your ass is really hard. Yeah, it is. And I think you know what it is? When enough people do something, it kind of gets like normalized, right? Um, and there's a lot of aspects of YouTube that I'm still struggling with or not ready to kind of lean into as easily. And in a lot of ways that holds me back, and I acknowledge that. Um, but like in the other hand, like I wouldn't. I feel like once you cross a certain line for yourself, it no longer becomes enjoyable. I'll put those photos to hate speech just for you. Um, and so sometimes I think part of the line for me is like I don't know. Like I'm not trying to call it like slop videos, but like I don't know. And I also maybe it's a confidence issue. Maybe like in some ways I think to myself, well, who would want to like listen to me talk unscripted? Like I'm not that entertaining. Do you know what I mean? I love the energy, Chi. Love the energy, Chi. Um, yeah. Oh, TM.
that fire in her eyes.
I accidentally skipped the line. Whoops. Touche, because research plays a heavy part in dispensing information as content. Last thing you want to do is have bad annotations and a repost from some Miles Morales. I made a mistake. Yeah, like it's just also like a lot of work what I do, right? Because I also want what I do to be accessible. Like I don't obviously with all respect to like the longer video essays, right? But part of why I don't make my video essays very long is because then I feel like I wouldn't watch them. And if it reaches that point, then I don't know. Like I just He's do more damage. Bro, this fight's gonna take forever. Wait, I'm gonna miss this. This woman needs to stop sinking, bro. There you go. Free hit. Just took all my key. Just took all of the key. Yeah. Yeah, this I'm sorry if this gameplay isn't that interesting. Um, I just need to like this is how I get through like this part. Uh-oh. What flare? Bro, I'm cooked. Bro, I'm cooked. What kind of what kind of killer combo was that? Bro,
If you think I'm going down without a
Victory's mine.
I can handle this.
that's kind of cool.
Nice try.
You're the win!
Here's a special move.
You're the win! Coming at you!
Here's a special move.
You're the win!
I'm not doing that.
Here's
Do
a
it
special
again.
move.
You're the win!
No, fucking dickhead. And you're doing beams? We're doing beams? Bro, where'd you go? You're a bastard. Nah, it's not. It's not. Wait, wait!
Here's a special move.
You're the win!
Do it again. Do it again.
Special move.
It is a special move. It's a special move. Do it. Do it again. Whew.
What did you think you were gonna accomplish attacking a lady?
I think, okay, the thing is, algorithms just reward you for being more reactionary. Like, um, so I need to drop the Bet365 video during the World Cup season. I need to drop the Carnival video during Carnival season, right? Because that's just the idea is you quote unquote catch it while it's hot, right? And so the only problem with that is artistically that just doesn't fulfill me, if that makes sense. You're trying to airbend right now. Yeah, feel the wind. For real, kind of saps the fun out of it. Yeah, it's that. It's that. Like I don't. It's just more fun for me. More like, and it's always like a test, right? Like, can I make a documentary about the divide between Nigerians and Jamaicans in the 2000s in Black Britain? Like, can I talk about that? Can I talk about the history of Khan? Like, can I like do this thing, right? And a lot of these things are like me wanting to platform certain things, but also like kind of their creative outlets, right? I've brought up like this idea of me like writing a book, and it's something I'm working on. But as you can tell, as we spoke about earlier in the stream, there's so many other things I'm working on. That, like it can kind of just the idea um, can kind of sometimes just feel like,
Time to go.
well, that's like lowest in my level of priorities right now. Do you know what I mean? But like the idea is there. The book is called Enemy of the Empire. Um, what's it called? The book is called Enemy of the Empire, and it kind of explores some of um what I've kind of been talking about on the channel. Oh, I haven't actually fought Champa. Okay. Oh my God. He's just, is he Ultra Instinct? What's he doing? Kind of disrespecting me a little bit. What's going on? Feel the wind. Bang. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Alright. I'm sorry if I make you guys watch this move a lot. I use our ultimate more, but it's just not safe. But I'll try it. He approaches. It's just a safe combo. Um, but yeah. Did you see Avatar Aang? I'm waiting to see it with friends, but I know, uh, I mean, it's kind of a predictable plot, if that makes sense, right? I actually have an Avatar video archived with Key and Skills.
I won't lose.
Bro, on your knees. On your knees, bro. On your knees, you dirty cat.
Goku, get out here! Goku!
It sucks because a lot of times dogs shouldn't be treated as a run and go cycle. Hey, the battle situation, listen to black disabled people. They ain't listen to shit. But yeah, like yeah, like that's kind of goes back to the overarching problem where it's like
Underestimate the ox
we're
king's
talking
muscles?
about this because it's topical and then we're not going to talk about it again because well, it's not profitable,
What's
right?
happening
But also like I look at like I always look at I mean I know he's doing a little podcast now, but like the Talib made the same album every every year for a decade, and you probably only know one of them. You probably have only listened to Get By. Maybe that new the Heads Up Eyes Open. Maybe yeah man, maybe Feature. You've heard Talib Kweli featured. You've heard Black Star, but like he made the same music for like a decade. And on one hand, you know that's respectable because you like stick to what you were consistent, you were really about it, you were down. On the other hand, like the industry moved on, and in some ways I fault like him for not like creatively not for instance. But on the other hand, and this isn't to give credit to Talib Kweli because I've got a million and one problems with Talib Kweli, but it's more just to kind of communicate like
now you're gonna get it.
you if you don't adapt you die, and that's always kind of been the business thing. That's the business side of it all. That's kind of scary to contend with and think about. So
Beat me.
and it's like
Now you're gonna get it.
because also like YouTube is like the digital like entrepreneur pipeline is deeply ingrained into a lot of this generation's psyche, right? And it's like become borderline like a requirement for survival for a lot of people. It makes it like it makes the whole thing a bit more gross. Oh yeah, by the way, okay, I don't want to bring attention to it. I'm whooping him, right? I'm whooping him, right? Like this boy is getting whooped into the into the ground with you, into the ground with you, into the wall with you, into uh, into into the wall. Wait, okay, okay, no more, no more, no more jokes. Okay, okay, no more jokes. Uh, there's something to say about people being put in the hot seat and then being abandoned just quickly due to the algorithmic cycle. Yes, yeah, yeah, that's common. That's low-key the entertainment industry now. Stay current, keep up, or get left behind. I don't like it, but that's kind of the game. I understand not wanting to fully subscribe to that. Yeah, like I mean that's kind of yeah. And if you have like the audacity to go, I'm not going to engage in that, then obviously I have respect for that. But equally so, and I always kind of lean to being the, well, I'm not going to do that person, right? But obviously the YouTube is part of its own little entertainment industry, right? And so there's only so long that you can go, I'm not going to do that before no one hears you or sees you or knows what you're doing. Um, yeah. And so I think that's kind of the conflict, right? I'm gonna see if I can finish this up and eat because I'm actually like getting a bit tired actually. Maybe I should. Oh, what's this one? Transform to buffs. Let me just refresh those because I'd rather just get. It'd be nice to get blue. Rather get buffs. DJ Soul says, "What's your thoughts on Obsession and the discourse surrounding the movie and Bear?" So I didn't. Oh, this is the wickedness one. That's not useful. Man, I keep it regardless.
Oh dear.
Keep lost. This one's pretty good. Lots of energy, Gigi. Yeah. So the movie Obsession. So I didn't actually see it. I saw.
Okay,
I've
let's
seen a lot
hear
of
your
discourse around it,
story.
and I saw a Codename Super video on it. Um, I know what the general premise of it is. I think that it's an interesting idea. It's about like kind of it speaks to like I think two different uh
Go down with the
psychological fears in some ways. I think it speaks to the fear of um
That's it.
like men entrapping like women and oh fuck you mean men entrapping women into like relationships
That's what you
uh
get for toying with
where
a girl's heart.
they very overtly want more um than the other person is willing to give um and just won't stop effectively, right? And that persistence kind of being left unchecked. So it kind of speaks to the, I guess one could say like the feminine fear of the violence of man and how far man will go. But I also think it speaks to the kind of and I've been seeing this a lot online, right? And people say it. Um, the psychological fear of what it appears to be young people struggling with the idea of approaching young women, which seems to be a growing, or so we're hearing, is a growing thing that people are struggling with. So it's like, I think Obsession is doing so well because it's kind of leaning on almost both. It gets to like kind of lean on both cultural, uh, but both psychologically like torturous ideas, if that makes sense. Sure, it's the game, but it also highlights the problems and harms specific to being a black leftist on the platform. Like it is, yeah, that's how it feels.
What do you
Um,
think of that?
think we need more attack boost.
This is kind of
We're
funny.
gonna eat this answer.
Let's do it.
It's hard, and it feels like I'm trying to do everything because um
Hey, Gigi!
You bet I have. I fought my way here.
oh
Now I'm strong enough to beat you, Goku.
All right
okay,
then, let's see what you've got.
You're on. Don't expect a repeat of the World Tournament.
that's cool. I never heard this dialogue, so yeah, it's hard, man. Like I Tiana the writer said this. She's black leads the channel Black British Radicals, right? And she brought up this point that Black British culture is incredibly young, right? And so the byproduct of that is everything we do right now defines Black British culture. And I that has stuck with me for so long because I am constantly kind of now asking myself, what am I doing uh, to define kind of what we are, right? And I also think with the introduction of the digital space, and the perversion of what was once online, um, like being anonymous online has kind of become, oh yeah, like we paying bots, nigga. Like, do you know what I mean? And you think this is a black woman, but it's actually me, bro. It's Frank. Do you know what I mean? And so that's really harmed the a lot of the discourse and conversation around that, right? Mm. Not to speak to the idea that it's all like disingenuous, but more that like I think it's just yeah, it's harder. Oh, bro, can you die? Bro, we are dancing. Oh my God, bro, bro, bro. Guys, if I wasn't good at this game, it would be so up for me. It would actually be so up for me. Do you know how many times I nearly lost this? Look how much damage I do. Like, bro, by all intents and purposes, I should lose this match. Oh my God. Oh my God. You went for the Kamehameha, you bum. Oh, feels good to be good, man. There you go. I got hundreds for that. That's a TC run. But yeah, no, my point being to the guy that asked earlier, Limit Breaking Neo was really good. I liked the DLC. It was good. Um, I like that they added voice acting and all this like creative stuff to it. Um, this custom battle us,
Looks
very
like there's
custom
still more
battle.
bad guys to fight. Time to get even stronger.
Chi Chi, I'm glad they added Chi Chi, this version of Chi Chi to the game because he gives me Chun Li vibes, and that's kind of like something I've always loved about Chi Chi's design here. Plus, like, I mean, I'm just not really invested in the idea of playing the kid version of Chi Chi. Please don't at an age. Have I played Dash Attack? No, actually, I haven't. They turned Sparking into a Dark Souls game? Low-key they did. They low-key did. I didn't even mean to do that. They made it a gacha game here. Like, I don't know what all the gambling with the the bad ones suck. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't do much of anything. The like the battle arts to me don't really help much. But yeah, that was fun. I had fun. Yeah. Alright. You man, it's been real. Obviously let's talk up a bit about like what's kind of been going on, Black British culture, um, kind of some of what's coming next. Um, like I guess the short form content, because this idea was brought up. I just, I'm very proud of, like, believe it or not, a lot of the stuff I've made on this channel, right? And so the idea of kind of going from I make quality videos that you should tune into when they drop, right? Because it will be creative, it will be visually interesting, and you will hear great music, right? and that expectation, and going from that to uh hey guys, it's me. Like it would be this. It would basically be this, right? Um, yeah. Enjoy your pound of jam. I appreciate that. But yeah, like it would effectively be this. And so a part of me kind of like looks at it and goes like, well, is this something I'd want? Do you know what I mean? Like, is that like something that I would desire,
This.
right? Oh, sorry. Oops. Yeah. And so that's kind of the thing that's um been like grappling around my head for a bit. You want to break what you meant? Literally, we did Chi Chi's limit breaking Neo. We chopped it up about quite a few things, and I'm probably gonna duck out because there's only so long I can stream. My vocal cords aren't the best always, and I can't just like be streaming all day. I'm not that entertaining, sadly. But yeah, you man, thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Uh, this stream will be available for like patrons. Um, what's it called? I don't like to leave the streams available for everyone. I don't know why. It's kind of like I feel like it clutters the channel. But if you do want to look back, if you were here, it will be unlisted. If you weren't here, well, someone can send it to you, or it'll be unlisted on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your time. Uh, Good to see you guys. Take care. Deuces.